How's everybody doing tonight? This is episode 3 of the grinding series. You guys are watching this after as a video, or if you joined the live today, thank you all so much. And here we go. Let's hopefully get a great one today. Alright. Oh wow. Good start, big 4. So we start this grind today, guys. Episode 3. We're doing Moose again, as you can tell by the title. 420 kills so far into this grind. We're currently sitting at 18 diamonds, 13 trolls, 2 rares, which was a mosaic and a albino. So not off to a hot start. We missed that one. Shit. Welcome in, everybody. Happy Wednesday. It's hard to believe it's already Wednesday, but happy Wednesday, everybody. Level 3. Alright, our first kill of the day. Kind of went back and forth today, guys. What I want to grind for. So there's a few other animals I do want to grind for. So there's our moose. Wonky 3, but he'll be the first kill of the day. We'll head to the next lake. Been a while since we've got a big 5. Right on cue. Oh, that's crazy. He might troll. I don't know if I see kickers in the front, but that is absolutely crazy. Right on command. That is crazy. I promise you guys I did not know he was there. So he's gonna go down. got him too. Alright, so we got our 422nd kill and our 423rd kill. 423rd kill will either be a troll or a diamond. Welcome in everybody, how's everybody doing? Alright, here's our big five, guys. 267 to 321, I believe, was his estimate. So, has potential to troll, but he will not. That'll be our 19th diamond of the grind, and that is a huge diamond for not having any front paddles. That is absolutely sick. 279. And I'm actually going to tax that one. Now, usually I don't tax. If you guys have watched in the past episodes, I usually don't tax anything that's not a 300, but I haven't shot too many diamonds like that, so if any, so I am going to tax that one. That one is absolutely sick. So that's our 19th diamond of the grind. And that's a good start right there. More of that is what we need. Here's my codex. If you guys ever want to look at my codex, you can stop the video. Almost at 10,000 kills. It says I have 6 great ones, but if you shoot 2 great ones back to back, for whatever reason, it does not count your second one. It's done it to me twice now, so. And then, so that accounts for 2, and then the other 2, I don't know what happened. But it says I only have 6, fortunately. Another 5 potentially? Yes, another 5. Fortunately though, this one does look like it's gonna troll. But we're back to spawning consistent 5s, which is pretty amazing. Because if you guys remember or not, I actually don't have a super rare yet, so that is something we still need to cross off our Hunter the Call of the Wild list. So potentially, with the amount of diamonds we have been spawning, super rare could be around the corner. My goal one day is to have a diamond albino, a diamond melanistic, and a diamond piebald of any species. It doesn't have to be moose. Excuse me. So this one did not have a big rating. His as a top was like 277. I do not expect him to make diamond. And now that we look at his rack, he does have obviously the weird left side. So yeah, that's gonna be a gold. He came close, but he will be a troll 5, which, you know, back-to-back 5s is kind of expected. So we'll still claim him though. Awesome to see nonetheless that herd management is still working. We're still getting diamonds, still getting big 5s. 2-on-1 rotation is pretty insane. We'll just keep rotating. Right, our next spot is right here. Sometimes these guys don't show up. Sometimes they do. It's a 50-50 here. We do have a female, which is a kind of a good sign. But I'm not seeing the male. So we have a little male coming in. We'll just back on over here and give the male time to come in. These two zones right here are probably the biggest issue zones I have getting in my respawns for whatever reason. I don't know. There's just these two lakes. I don't know if it's the lynx, if there's wolves. I don't know what's scaring the moose, but see nothing here as well. Did spot a boar, that's kind of funny. Welcome in everybody, happy Wednesday. There we got a little floor. We can get him turned around here. Hey, what's up, King of Trucks? How are you, man? Nice to see you again, bro. How's your day going, buddy? Good, man. It's good to hear, dude. Good to hear. We're just grinding moose again. That's all we're doing here today. Trying to get this great one. Must have a short-term memory. No, yeah, all good, man. I think you joined, it was what, Sunday night? I think you were in here. Oh yes, yes, that is right. I apologize, King. I just got busy Sunday night, and after the stream, I didn't really feel like doing anything. That's my bad. I hope you were able to find someone to do it for you. What's up, everyone? Welcome to the stream. You watch the Super Bowl? What'd you think? What'd you think of the Super Bowl? Did you enjoy it? Yeah, yeah, it was. It was a. It's not a close game. Kind of sucks because obviously you like to see championship games close, but I was two teams. I didn't really care who won, honestly, but halftime show Major League. Yeah, I didn't even watch the halftime show. I'm not gonna lie, just because I knew I wouldn't be able to understand it, right? But if you could speak Spanish, I guess that'd be your thing, but I don't, so yeah. Yeah, I think honestly it kind of sucks, the Super Bowl, just because it was such a good season. It was kind of an underwhelming Super Bowl. I miss that moose, no way. How did I do that? Well, I should probably just end the stream here. No. What'd you say? The song that Bad Bunny sang, the lyrics. Yeah, I didn't even watch, bro. I didn't watch. But next year maybe might be a little better. And that's the thing, right? Like, not everybody's gonna like it. Some people did, some people didn't. Everybody has their own opinion, which is, cool. Right on. Alright, starting the next rotation. Got a diamond on that one, which is pretty sick. There's our first respawn, level 3. Alright, Smooth's 427. Getting close, boys. Getting close to 500. I was hoping I was going to be streaming a little earlier tonight, but it's busy. That's a shitty thing, and lately I've just been so busy. Oh, diamond last time respawn is another 5. That's kind of crazy. For a diamond to respawn is another diamond. Pretty insane. Welcome in, guys. How's everybody doing? Potentially diamond, obviously not guaranteed, but potentially our 20th diamond of the grind, guys. Pretty cool. And back-to-back diamond spawns for that moose. Maybe showing us signs. our 428th moose in the grind. Just a little level 3. Collect his money. Head to the next spot. Yeah, guys, I was really debating doing a whitetail grind today, possibly a fallow grind. These are 2 grinds that I really want to do. I think one saving grace for me though is like moose is really one that I obviously want to complete, but for those 2, I feel like those are some grinds that I could potentially do off screen. I plan on making a video, but I'm actually going on a little bit of a work trip for like 13 days straight, so I will not be able to stream obviously during that time. I'll be in the hotel, but I'll still be able to grind and stuff, and obviously, you know, I'll still have my mic on, so I'll be able to like clip videos and stuff, just, you know, using the PlayStation. I won't have my capture card with me or anything, but I'll be able to clip stuff and you know, potentially use it when I get back for content. And then any great ones I probably won't shoot that I spawn, I'll just leave them. But yeah. So. Here's our moose. This is 429. We don't know what he's going to be. It was a 5 medium. He could either be our 15th troll or our 20th diamond. I'm going to say this one's going to troll. He's got that same rack as the one before. And another, what? And he's scored the exact same as the first one. 20th diamond of the stream, guys. Absolutely insane. But look at this. This moose literally spawned 179.96. The other one was 279.95. 279.96. The other one was 279.95. That is crazy. That is 1 point off difference. And those 2 moose that were both spawned in as at level 5. That is insane. But nonetheless, our 20th diamond, our 429th moose, and we continue. Three diamonds in our last 20 kills, guys. We're starting to pop some more dimes. It's been a while since we've had a rare, though. Only 2 rares so far, and 400 and almost 30 kills now, though. Could be a few hundred before our next rare, really. Welcome in, everybody. Happy Wednesday. How's everybody doing? What do we got here? We have another big level 4. We'll get him to do the old turn-a-roo. There he goes. Hopefully I hit him. I did. And this will be our 430th moose, guys. Welcome in, everybody. Happy Wednesday. We are grinding some moose here on Medved. this guy scored. Nice gold. Just missed the heart. I don't know. To me, that looks like I shot the heart, but game says otherwise. Welcome in, everyone. Happy Wednesday. Hope everybody's doing good. Searching for a great one. Trying to finally get another moose. Number 5. I want 5 moose. But so far it's been difficult. Closing in on 500 kills. Nothing too crazy. Few rares. Guess the albino was pretty crazy, but just cause like, I don't know, for whatever reason, but albino moose on this ground has just been a challenge for me. Welcome in, everybody. Alright, let's check this lake. Ready, guys? Great one right here. I hope. Hey, well, how are you, man? Friday at 7. I'm actually going away this weekend, so I'm still down to do a stream, but well, we will need to reschedule until after the weekend. I'm going on a ice fishing trip with a few of my friends, so I will be gone Friday until Sunday night. I will return Sunday. But if you're still down, I would still like to do it, but again, we need to reschedule. Awesome, yeah, for sure. And I'm sorry about the inconvenience, but obviously personal life comes first, and I had the opportunity to go away this weekend, do some ice fishing, so had to jump on that. Man, these moose are not coming to the zone. It's kind of pissing me off, I'm not gonna lie. Welcome in, everybody. How's everybody doing? Searching for G1, guys. You guys could hit that sub button too. Greatly appreciate it. We hit 140 last night, which is pretty crazy. The support of the live stream lately has been insane. It's all fun too, right? Like I love interacting. Yo, don't interrupt me. I love interacting with you guys too. It's super fun. Met a lot of good people on here. Here we go. Another moose. potentially down here. Kill 431. Let me check this spot again, the top spot. Moose not cooperating, sucking, but hopefully they start coming into their zones. I kind of had this problem yesterday for whatever reason. It just kind of takes me a few rounds to get going, and then once they start respawning consistently, they're, you know, it's not bad. But the first few rotations always is a problem for some reason with the moose. It's the only grind I had that problem. Like every other grind, I can load up, and you know, my respawns will be there, but the moose, for whatever reason, always have a zone or two that are just stubborn, and it sucks because it just takes time. Like, we've been streaming for 40 minutes. I've only killed 11 moose. It's, you know, it's a battle. Darn it, I think I put it through his shoulder. No, I got him. Thank you guys for whoever liked the stream. Greatly appreciate it. Wish you would tell you who liked the stream, but YouTube's boring like that. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Whoever just liked it again. You guys are crazy. Greatly appreciate it. I'm also thinking of starting to do some streams on Fishing Planet. I don't know if that's something people would like or not, but I want to get into that game. I have so many friends that play that game. Just it's a little grindy, you know. It's a little hard to get your feet out of the water, but yes, this game's grindy too a little bit. Let's check this lake. I have a good feeling about this lake. This is actually where I spawned my last great one. My fabled oak with a spider rat. I was so not expecting it because I just got 2 great ones within 100 kills. So when I spawned my last great one, I was like not really expecting it. I was thinking of like a, you know, a 700 plus grind, but come to this lake and he was over here. There he, oh, that's a big 4. Look at that 4, guys. Diamond potential level 4. Right through the trees here. I think I got him. Yeah, I got him. Diamond potential level 4. See what this thing scores. got 1 diamond on the rotation already, so this could be number 2. 7 people watching. You guys are insane. Thank you all for the support. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Did we get a diamond, boys? Let's go check her out. I don't think so. He's not very even. Nope, just missed a 267. Little uneven in the front. So one side's kind of a little longer, his other side's a little bit nicer. But nope, didn't make her. But he was only a level 4, so that's a pretty big level 4. We'll head down here to the next spot, see if these moose finally came to their zones or not. Let's go to this one first. We don't really usually go to this like first, but we'll switch it up. This map, man, it's one of my favorite maps, guys. It's for a few years people hated it until kind of the Great One Moose came out because it was such a good map to grind a moose on, but such a nice map. A little hard on the eyes, I will say that, but it's a good map. There we go, we got another moose. My boy, Cranky, what's up, brother? How are you today? Animals typically respawn within 15 to 30 real life minutes. Yeah, I think it's 15 minutes. They added something in the game a few updates ago where I think you're guaranteed to get your respawns within 15 minutes. What I was just saying about the moose is they don't come to their zones. They'll respawn, but they just won't come to their drink zones. They're stubborn like that. What the hell? I hear something flying. Oh, is that it? I can get spotted. Gone. Summer 10 minutes, yeah. How you doing, Cranky? How are you? It's nice to see you, brother. Alright. Oh, no way, guys! That's a Great One Moose! Holy shit! On stream, we did it! No way! No way! No way, guys! Holy shit! Holy shit! Guys, that's our 5th Great One Moose. Holy shit. What the fuck? What are the chances of that? Episode 3. And we just spawned our 5th Great One Moose, guys. Oh my goodness. And you know what, guys? We actually spawned that in episode 2 because I come here and I didn't get a I didn't have the bull moose in my zone, so I ended the stream. We came for the first 2 rotations in this stream. There was nothing here. And this is the first time I've even seen a moose in this zone since we've been streaming. And it's a great one. Let's go. That is insane. What are the chances of that? Holy shit. I'm pumped, boys. That's a great one I don't have either. I have a obviously great one moose, but that's a fur I don't have. I already have a big rack, but let's go. Holy shit. I was not expecting that. Stop running. I'm not going to shoot him right now anyways. I want to look at him for a bit. I'm not worried about it. I know he's changed the time and come back. Holy shit, guys. 434 kills. No way. Holy shit. Absolutely insane. We'll give him a minute. There he is right there, guys. Let's lay down so we can see him in his glory. I have no scent eliminator. Yeah, we gotta get the pictures, you know? Holy shit, boys. Let's go. What fur is that? I forget what fur that is. Holy shit, I'm pumped. I am pumped. He's actually got like a different, I don't know if my other big racks like that. I do have our, here's the thing. So I want to complete the moose. So this is good for my furs because now I have 4 out of the 6 furs. Actually, I don't know if I might already have this fur. I kind of want to, yo dog, get out of the way. I kind of want to go check my lodge quick just to see if I already have this fur. I can tell you this right now, actually. I'll look. Yeah, I'm not going to shoot him right yet. I'm going to let him live for a minute. That is crazy, guys. I'm pumped. Do a moose grind, guys. Easy great ones. This is episode 3 and we already got him. This might be his repeat moose for me as well. I thought it might be a different rack than we already have, but it might not be. No, it's a different rack. So the last great one I got, I always get the oak and this one mixed up. But this is the spruce, so I don't have a spruce yet. So this will be my 4th fur. The only furs I'm missing now are the ashen and the birch, which are the 2 kind of harder ones to get, it seems, within the community. I was hoping for a different rack though, just because I really want a big rack, or even a quad paddle. But at this point, and a fur that I don't have yet is crazy. Oh man, I was not expecting that already. That is insane. I'm gonna take a screenshot for the boys. I'm in a group chat. Oh shit, stood up. Sorry, big fella. Why does my guy stand up when I take a screenshot? Send these pictures to the boys quick. Ah, Absolutely insane. 13 people watching. I want to thank everybody who's watching. If you guys do enjoy this, you like this kind of content, please hit that sub button, guys. Third episode of grinding. Already spawned our moose. It's a fur we needed. Fortunately, it's not a rack that we don't have, but it is what it is, you know? Seriously? Man, that looks sick. I didn't think the spruce would look that good. It's kind of like a dark, like dirty spruce. I don't know if they like kind of get a little bit different, but he's like kind of a little dirty. I'm speechless. My reaction's gonna be priceless. I can't wait to edit that and upload it as a video, but I was just not expecting a Grade 1 moose to be here. Well, what do you guys say? Should we shoot him? Like, we can look at him all day, but gotta shoot him, right? Look at that, man. That is sick. Not that I'm not confident in my shooting abilities, but I am gonna kinda get a little to the left of him here. Guys, hit that sub button. Greatly appreciate it. We hit 140 subs yesterday. Awesome, guys. Thank you for the subs. Thank you for the likes. This dog won't frig off. What do you guys think? Should we shoot him or should we just let him live for a bit? Keep rotating, maybe get another one. Man, I can't believe that. I got the 300, just the classic 300. It's my favorite gun in the game, so it's the only one I really use. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm definitely not confident enough to shoot him with a bow or anything. I'm not that guy. I'm not that guy, and I will never claim to be. But I think we go for it, guys. I think we shoot him. Let's get him. Oh, okay. See, it's a sign. It's a sign not to shoot him yet. You guys see that? See, look. Look. It's a sign, guys. Tell me that's not a sign. Not to shoot him yet. Oh, he's gonna spook. That's alright. We'll change the time. We'll come back. We'll get him freshed up. We'll come back and we'll shoot him. And then we'll throw him in the lodge and we'll see, you guys can help me pick a spot in the lodge where he can go. Absolutely insane. Nice. Million years. 13 people watching. Thank you everybody for joining. You guys do enjoy the stream. Please hit that sub button. Greatly appreciate every single one of you in this live tonight. Means the world. I'm just cloud 9, dude. I did not expect that. First live stream, Grade 1 spawned. It's a cool feeling. But grind moose, guys. You want an easy Grade 1 grind moose. This one was altogether, I think it was around 1,400 kills, but on stream I've only grinded about 400 the last few days. So thank you, Jen. Appreciate it, buddy. You're my man. We need to get you on a Grade 1 here soon. And that's crazy, because I was honestly not even going to grind moose tonight. I was going to grind fallow or whitetail, but he was on my map. Like, he's been on my map since yesterday. That was just the first time I found him, which is kind of insane. I'll set the time a little later, because he usually comes to that, they come to that zone a little later, so. We'll set time 14:30, should be there. We'll go blast his ass. Put him in the lodge. See what he looks like. If they had a crocodile, I'd have two by now. That'd be a sick great one. Be wild though. Seeing like a 30-foot gator. I'd never forget when you said that. That was hilarious. I'm gonna grab some scent eliminator quick too, just to be safe. Don't want them to spook you in. Singles. Throw that in the old inventory. Get that sprayed on. But now here's the pressure, guys. Shooting a great one on the live stream. I've never done that before. Who says I don't spine shot this thing, you know? Where is he? He's gone. See, this is what like the problem I've been having with this zone. Nothing comes in. I don't know if there's a predator zone on the other side here or what the deal is with these guys on this zone, but the males never come in until like very late. Let's go cautious here in case he's lurking. We might just have to... we could just keep changing the time, I guess, until he shows up. I'll fast travel away. I'm sorry, guys. Sorry for the delay in shooting this thing. I know you guys are wanting me to get this guy down here. Man, that means I'm gonna have to move one of my great ones. I'll probably move one of my spider racks. He can go in the hallway or something. Big rack, or typical is way cooler than the spider rack. Alright, we'll try another time change here, see if that gets him to show up. Oh yeah. Yeah. Toe to toe. It's been a crazy year for me grinding too. Like, I got a a white tail back when they first came out, like a long time ago, and then I got 2 red deer after that. Then I got a moose when they first came out and took a year break, and then I got 3 moose within like 3 months. So for me that was crazy. But this year 2 fallow deer, a bear, and now another moose is insane. And I'm not done yet. There's more great ones I want. I still don't even have a great one muley, and I really want one of them. So we're just getting started, guys. And we still gotta complete the moose. There's still 2 more furs and 2 more racks that we need to go after. And he should be here. Everybody else is here. Where is he sitting? There he is, right there. Kind of blends in a little bit with these. My wind is absolutely horrendous. I'm gonna give a call, see if he spins around, faces me. Yep, that'll get him to spin. Look at that, guys. We just heart shot a great one. I can't even speak. Let's go. That's the way to do her. Just light them up. We have a great one down. Let's go. We don't do any of that trade bullshit here. We just kill our great ones, and we got him. We heart shotted him. And there he is. I'm not gonna waste any time claiming him because I don't want my game to crash. But there he is, guys. A 265 fabled spruce. We'll tax him real quick. Looks absolutely sick in the harvest screen. Like, what? Insane. Guys, if you're thinking about grinding, do it. Grind and stream. It's easy to do, especially if you're on PlayStation. Such a good time. So there he is, folks. Very brightly orange. And let's go see what he looks like in the trophy lodge. But one thing I am going to do is change the time. And we'll be able to come back and see what he respawned as. Because there's still a chance of, you know, we could get a great one on the next rotation. Because that's something that happens sometimes when you're grinding too. Like, you have one and then 10 kills later you get another one. Well, I'd freaking jump off a cliff if that happened. Five likes, 9 people watching, 8 people watching. Thank you guys so much. All the support helps. Gained 2 subs this live. Just mental support I've been getting. Now let's go throw them in the lodge, guys. If a great one spawns a great one, I don't even know what I'd do. I'll make you guys a deal. If a great one spawns a great one, I'll give away here on the channel a $50 PSN card or Xbox card this stream if we spawn another great one. To someone in here, seriously, if we spawn another great one. We'll see though. Chances are low. This is my lodge in case any of you have never seen it. There's my 2 red deer here. 2020. One shot was in 2023. Some other cool shit. Nothing super crazy. It's my first moose great one. We'll take a little memory lane here, a little trip down memory lane. This was my first great one, and now if you would, one of the rarest great ones because you can't even get a light brown great one anymore. So there's that. Maybe we'll put its brother up beside him or something. And then yes, my G1 bear. This is my last great one. As you can see, it was shot in 2024. So I haven't got a great one moose in almost 2 years. But that changed today. So I didn't know if that was a repeat fur, but it's an oak. So spruce and oak are different if you knew that. This is my favorite great one though. Nothing I don't think will ever top this. This is the #1 combo I wanted. Like even before I started grinding, any moose was a 2-tone typical. And then we got this one. We spawned them on the same day. 100 kills apart, these two. And my first ever video, I killed these 2 back to back. I'm gonna repost the video, but it was 2024, so a little cringy, you know. But what do you guys think? What great one do we replace here? We gotta take one out. Because I do want the great one in this room. I mean, we could take this Melanistic Grizzly. I really like this Grizzly. I don't know why. It's always been one of my favorite trophies. It's one of my first good trophies, as you can see, from 2020. So, I do like this bear, but we can, I mean, a great one inevitably really should get the big spot, you know? But this is what I was thinking. Let me know what you guys think. Anybody, please drop your opinions. I was thinking of putting the spruce here. We can throw this guy, because we already have, you know, 3 spiders. We can take that guy and we can replace one of these 300s, you know? Just throw them up here somewhere. I actually do want to replace one of the 300s. That's my Mela. That's a bear. Let's take these all 301.1. I'll take this one down. And I want to put my albino. I don't know, it's a small albino, but I only have 2 albino moose, so. I don't know if I want that there, but we can always change it. What if I put... You know what, I'm gonna put my bear there. This is a melanistic grizzly, this isn't a brown bear. This is a grizzly. Looks like kind of like a brown bear, I guess, but it's a Mela grizzly. But we're gonna move her. She's gonna go. And there is our fabled spruce. That is insane, guys. 265, what did this one score? 261, so that's our biggest great one. Holy shit. Welcome to the fam. Wish she was a little closer, but trying to think here. Got an idea. Kind of looks poetic, and then we can put our speckled here. Holy shit. There he is. There. So then the two furred spider racks are over there. There. Wow. Oh yeah, I have way too many moose. That's why I don't even tax diamond moose anymore. It's because I just get too many. Not, you know. And that's one thing, like, to anybody that's looking for diamonds or, you know, rares, gray ones, whatever. Grind. Grind for moose. They're so fun to grind for. And I've had a lot of shorter grinds for these suckers. So now, the only 2 moose we're missing to complete the great ones is we need a birch and a ashen, and we need a big rack and a quad paddle. And I feel like we got very lucky with getting a different fur, but I feel like now it could be a little harder, because now that we have majority of the furs, it's a good possibility that we get another repeat eventually. And this is like, you know, the whitetail, the red deer, they're fun, but this is why, like, the moose, the mule deer, even the boar, you know, the wolves, they're the real fun ones, especially the ones, the fur variations with the racks, just because, like, you never know what you're gonna get. I never showed you guys either. I feel bad that they're kind of just in a side room here, but these are my 2 matching Irish elk, which is crazy, the fact that I've killed 5 grade 1 moose, no doubles, and then I've killed two matching fallow deer, which the YouTube video's up, and they literally scored 1 point difference. The bastards. I want to get a third to make a huddle, and then I also want to get another bear to have two bears fighting. What the? That was insane. All right, guys. Well, let's go do another rotation, and then after that. Wow. I'm sorry for that noise. I don't know what that was, but that was insane. My ears are shot. I hope everyone survived that, because that was crazy. Alright guys, let's rip another rotation, see if we can spawn in something else. Yeah, that would look sick indeed. Oh my goodness, we starting off with a okay, I thought that was a 5. I was just gonna be like, get out of here. These stupid females. I shot way too high. Damn it. Oh well. Oh my god, like, what is going on? A massive level 5. Damn, I think I messed him up. I got him. He's gone now. I couldn't see because you sent the message there, Cranky. I only use it. Yeah, I don't mind this reticle. It's my favorite one. Just kind of, it's basic, but it's the one I enjoy using. Reminds me of my gun in real life, so. If you guys enjoyed the stream so far, please hit the sub button. Greatly appreciate all the support tonight. Insane, obviously, what just happened. And I'm glad I got to experience it all with you for the first time. That was sick. Hope I didn't react too much like a girl. If I did, I apologize, but I was pretty hyped, man. I wasn't expecting that, so. That was great one, number 11. Wonder what the codex says. Probably says number 7. Yeah, it does say number 7, unfortunately. 4 of my great ones didn't count on my codex, I guess, but oh well, nobody really looks at your freaking codex. Alright guys, so big 5 here we just shot. Potential to troll or be a diamond. I'm gonna say that's a diamond. It looks pretty even. Probably around a 280 something. Oh, it's actually just barely made it. A 277, but a diamond nonetheless. That's number 21. So actually, we need to restart. I forgot this is a new grind. So let me just click reset. So that's a new diamond. And our first kill is a diamond. Let's go. We're off to a good start on this new grind of 1 kill. I like mill dots, but I don't use them on everything as it increases the nostalgic factor of old scopes. Yeah, that's, you know, that's a good point. I honestly hate those reticles, but it's me. So nothing came to these zones. Oh, never mind. Did I smoke them or what? No, what is going on? I could shoot great ones in the heart, but I can't shoot level 3s in the heart. That's a little crazy. Level 3, just a little one. Oh, you're kidding. I thought that if that moose didn't go down, I was empty the whole gun. You're gonna be on tonight, Cranky. And any of you guys too watching this stream right now, you know, give Cranky a sub. This guy, he's always in here supporting me. He's a great guy. He does Call of the Wild videos as well. So give him a check out too. Click on his channel name in the chat and give him a sub. He's a great guy. Yeah, so that's one thing I haven't yet to try. I'm actually waiting to do the boar grind. I think I'm gonna do a feeder grind for the boar, is what I'm thinking, because I've just seen a lot of people doing that online and stuff. And to be honest, I don't really know much about it though. Alright, doggo, your time to shine. I'm lost. Oh, he's up here. Alrighty. Where to next? I guess go check this. You know, we'll wait. We'll wait to check the Grey One spot. We'll save that spot for last. Only murder kitties. Yeah, that's funny. Now none of my moves fall like onto my zones. What's up, everyone? If you're just joining us, kind of missed the big moment. We did get a great one earlier, guys. It's pretty insane. Have only one, maybe two pumas. Yeah. I don't know. I've never really enjoyed hunting them. They're just way too movie for me, if that makes sense. Alright, walk into view here. Nice, he piled up. Oh, I hate Parker. That's, not gonna lie, my least favorite map, like, by far. Like, Hirschfelden is my second least favorite map, and that is, like, way ahead of Parquet. Like, I just had a buddy, like, a few years back now, this is probably, like, 3 or 4 years ago, when I really just started getting into this game. That was his favorite map, so it was the only map that he ever wanted to hunt. So I just felt like I already disliked the map, and I felt like I've just spent way too much time on that map. For what's on it, at least, you know, there's most animals, I think there's, you know, every animal now that's on that map is on a different map, so there's really no point to go hunt it. Yeah, I remember you saying you hated Rancho. Remember, Rancho used to be a big bug map too. There was a few years ago, I think it was around the time the Grey One was released, there was a glitch where if you went to a certain outpost, your game would crash, and every time you load in, your game would crash, because you missed on that outpost. So literally, there was people that couldn't get on the game for months. It took them months to patch that. So there was literally like, if you went to a certain outpost, you're basically done until they patch the game, because every time you load in, your game would automatically crash. So I remember like everyone like avoided Rancho. Nobody wanted to play it for a time. Alright, I don't want to see if my moose are respawning. Up here, maybe this one came back that I wounded. Finish him off. not back yet. Only one spawned here, so I can go check here. See the second one spawn. Another 4. Like, how do I just killed a moose here, no? Oh, I guess not. He's hurt. So he takes that one. And this guy, I'm gonna restand. Grab him in his face. Okay, there we go. 2 good shots. So what's the question? Like, what do we grind for now, guys? Like, I do want to set up a wolf grind because I have no grade 1 wolves yet. We need our 3rd fallow. We need a 2nd bear. I've always wanted a drop tine whitetail grade 1 and a typical rack grade 1. Okay, there's 2, 3, 4 grade 1s right there. We need to grind 4. Obviously, we need to finish off the moose, which ideally now we only need 2 furs, 2 racks. So there's at least another 2 grade 1s we need to grind for. And then obviously we need to get our, I want to get some grade 1 muleys. I wouldn't mind honestly one of the grade 1 muleys just because I do like mule deer. Not necessarily great ones, but as a species I like the mule deer. I feel like some of their great ones are a little fruity looking, if you would. But fox on Scotland, I do definitely don't want to put myself through that torture. Pheasant, I do want a great 1 pheasant as well. I actually have a pheasant grind on the go right now. So that's a possibility as well. Tons of great ones we can go for. But tomorrow, I think we'll take a break from the moose. Maybe we'll do. Yeah, I don't have the Scotland map. I was thinking about buying it honestly. I just got asked, like when I took a break from this game, like I just come back recently to this game. Around Christmas. And like this is like the hardest I've ever been into the grind. Like, I've been grinding really hard lately, so. But I've missed a lot of DLC, so I had to get ASCII Ridge and stuff. I'd like to explore ASCII and do that on stream as well, because obviously you don't know what you're gonna find exploring a new map. We could find some cool rares and stuff. That could also be a possibility for tomorrow's stream. I'm going away, fortunately, Friday, so won't be streaming on Friday or Saturday, but we could potentially start searching, maybe take a break from grinding tomorrow. Alright guys, moment of truth. What did the G1 spawn back as? It's another great one. I guess I'm going to the gas station. Get a PlayStation card. There's somebody in here. Because I will eat my words. There is another great one here. And I'll probably have a heart attack. Oh, he didn't respawn as a great one. He spawned back as just a little old 4. Apparently the only way to tell the difference with an albino mountain goat and SRP or Aska Ridge is the white hooves. Yeah, that's cool. You were saying the other day that you had an albino and you didn't even know it was an albino until you just happened to look over the fur, which is crazy. And a big concern that I always have, because I'm a certified idiot, so I definitely do that. Yeah. But sorry about that, guys. I just had to mute up for a minute. Yeah, if you guys are just joining us, it's crazy. We spawned a great one earlier. We had 1.14 people in here watching. Just insane. 5 likes in the stream. That's crazy. You know, someone's just starting out. 2 subs. Everything when you're just starting out means a lot. So thank everybody for the support. Every single one of you. Cranky, you're an absolute beauty. You're in the chat, keeping me busy. Nothing came here again, that's weird. Well guys, I think we're going to do one more time change. We'll do one more rotation. And then we'll call it a night. Hate to, you know, the mood was here. It is obviously, you know, after great when you get that like great one dump. Because like the thing you were grinding, you now got. So you're just kind of in that limbo stage, if you would, but nonetheless, it was, wouldn't change it. That was a sick moment. That was probably one of my favorite moments now on Call of Wild, because it was on stream. It was fun. What the? How are you over there? It's level 2, but I have no idea where my shooter moose is here. Slept in, I guess. But we'll change the time. Hit menu, do one more rotation, and yeah, see if we can get nothing good on the last one. Alright, here's the one we landed. Poor guy. Really? So, this moose is just made out of titanium, apparently. That's crazy. And it looks like there's nothing here. Off to a fiery start. And this could be something else we could do, guys, is, you know, we've shot 5 Great One Moose now in Medved. My map is definitely a little, if you would, shot down. Oh, I don't know if I had a 2 come back, or is there usually 2 2s there? I'll leave that one for now. I have no idea. I'll have to watch that back. See if I had 2 2s here. Maybe one just didn't respawn. Looks like a job for 375, yeah. I was using that for a bit on the moose. Excuse me. Well, we're 8 moose into the ground, guys. I'm a little bit at a loss for words, you know, I don't really have a whole lot to say right now. So I do think usually we do have two twos at that zone, so we'll give it a few rotations, and then if we don't get a mail back, we can just blast the 2, I guess. This zone is like reliable. This zone is always producing respawns. Never come here and not had something to shoot at. much. I'd like to get a great one at this on now. Got a great one. Pretty well all my favorite zones. So back when I first started grinding, I wasn't even, you know, done herd managing. I had a solo. This zone right here was my first G1. Second one was over here, which was the zone we still rotate on. And then third one was here. Fourth one was just down the road over here. And then obviously now our fifth one is down here. I really need to change my track colors. Keep meaning to, but I just never want to take the time to actually do it. Alright, kill 9 guys. Let's check this spot up here. Nothing. Don't forget guys, if you enjoyed, let's hit 150 subs here in a few weeks. You know, that's our next goal. It's hard to believe, but Sunday when I started streaming again, I only had 130, so 12 subs and 3 streams is insane. I'm so thankful for that, and thankful for all of you. There he is. He showed up this time. That's kill number 10. And Cranky, next time you're on, buddy, we gotta play some Fishing Planet or something. Whatever you wanna play, brother. Oh, where's the moose go? is the dog not telling to keep tracking? My bad. Oh, it's a tree, man. Oh. Well, future grinding videos, guys. It's gonna be hard to top episode 3, but we have a new target now to beat episode 3, and it's cool to, you know, get one on stream. You know, I've never had that before, so to do that, and honestly, like, I was probably the most excited I've been for a great one in a while. When I spawned my fallow deer, like, I was kind of pumped, but I didn't get hyped like that. My first fallow deer, I was definitely a little bit more hyped, and I was actually in a party with one of my friends who was grinding Great One Wolf, and he got his Great One Wolf, and then like the next rotation, I got a Great One fallows, so I was pretty hyped for that one, but no, that was very enjoyable for me, so. Did I just fast travel to the wrong most? Oh no, okay. Oh, apparently. I don't know if I hit him or not. He's going down, but I don't know if I died from it. No, I hit him, but. Oh. Sorry for the silence, guys. I'm just obviously wrapping up here and getting tired, so get these last few moves and call our episode 3 done, but it's been awesome. Currently says we have 7 people in here. It's been awesome chatting with you all again. You know, of course, you, Cranky, the biggest supporter. You're the man. And just everybody, you know, even if you're just chilling, watching, eating something, you know, it's still cool that you're able to, you know, escape life for a bit and have some fun. I lost a friggin' blood trail. There he is. head to our last 2 spots. Yeah, realistic grinding stream, not just edits. Yeah, it's one thing like a lot of people don't do now, you know. And like I said, that's the most fun I've had spawning a great one in a long time. Like probably since I've gotten my first, because like like you'll never have that reaction after you get your first great one. Like you never expect it. So for that just to happen, you know, on stream, like when it happens on stream like that, nobody can say anything, right? Like about, because that's, you know, especially as you know, Cranky, on console, there's a huge trading community and stuff like that. People buying great ones and whatnot. So it's hard to get an authentic one that nobody else has. So for it to happen on stream was sick, and it was fun. Like that was generally fun, and now I'll always have that moment too to watch, right? Like I'm sure it'll be cringy in in a few days once the excitement wears off or whatever. But I was hyped. I did not, and like I was literally just like, oh, great one around the corner right here, and like just saying dumb shit, not expecting to see anything worth even looking at, and what do you know? There's a friggin' great one standing there. It's just insane. Big old orange great one. And look at that. That's a sign right there. It is to shut that stream off. It's not the same now since I got that one. You know, it's streams. You know, that's the only thing. You get like kind of a dopamine crash. You get kind of hyped up. But no, man, it was sick, and I appreciate you all for jumping in here tonight. Every single one of you. It was amazing, and one, the stream in the lodge, we'll go look at them one more time before we end it. Just gonna change the time so I get my respawns. We're 11 kills into our second grind. With 1 diamond. So right now we're doing pretty good. Got 1 in 10 diamond rate. But so the official number on that grind was in total. So that one was 434 kills actively since I restarted it. But since my last great one moose was, just doing the math here, which by doing the math I mean calculator, 1,322 kills. That was for that grind, for that moose. Total since my last one, so sick, absolutely sick. These are my 2 lines. Probably my other 2 coolest trophies other than my great ones. But there he is, guys. This is what we got this stream. Stream will be up, able to watch as a video later, but it was insane. Absolutely insane. this was him. Big carrot. And we shot big carrot at the rack. Not rack, actually. To be fair, like, that is a pretty cool combo that I didn't even really know I wanted. And that's the other thing about grinding, right? Like, there's combos that you know you wanted. Like, this was my combo I wanted. Like, day one of grinding moose, even before the furs were guaranteed to be on the moose. Back when they first released, it wasn't guaranteed that the moose would come with a fur. You had a chance of getting a light brown, and that was my first one. I got a freaking light brown moose, but oh well. It's still sick, because now you can't even get that, so it's kind of pretty rare. So that was my dream combo, but like, that white rack with the white and orange on him looks absolutely sick. But anyways, none of you watching, it's hard to say goodbye to all of you, but thank you, every single one of you. If you guys did enjoy, please hit that subscribe button. I'll be back tomorrow for another stream. I'm not sure what we'll do. I'll just go to work tomorrow and see what I feel like grinding when I come home. Maybe we can search my ASCII Ridge, see if I got any cool diamonds or rares. Maybe set up a wolf grind. Maybe we'll grind some whitetail or fallow deer or bear. Or maybe we'll just keep grinding moose. Who knows? Maybe take a little bit of a break from moose, but we'll see. What's a cool pose? I like this one. Because I did hard shot him, so it kind of cool was set up like that. Yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. Hope every single one of you have a great night. Be safe tomorrow, no matter what you're doing. If you're going to work, going to school, whatever, be safe. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys.